if you are over 50 and you want to start a YouTube channel and you're stuck in finding out what your niche is, what your YouTube channel should be about, then I'll show you step by step how I did this to restart this YouTube channel that you're watching me on. And I'll even throw in a bonus. How about 30 video ideas generated by you now, and you will hit the ground running without thinking much about it. It's so simple. Most people miss step number one, and that's where all the problems begin. So I'm going to share my screen and take you through this process. Okay, we are going to use Google Gemini. I developed a gem. I'll put the link in the description of this video, and I'll even put the prompt if you're going to use ChatGPT or any other AI that you have. But I'm using Gemini for some reasons. So we're going to turn your experiences into income. It says just say hi to start. So we'll say hi to start. And so I gave it some instructions, and then it confirms those instructions are okay. It understands it. Now it's going to ask us a series of questions. The first question is, what problems have I solved for myself that others are still struggling with? Now, I didn't want to take too much time, so I just used the answers rather, that I used when I was restarting this channel. This is very interesting. Okay. The one in my coaching community, we just upload the whole file and so on. But I did this so that people will have to think about what they're saying. Second question, what do people naturally ask me for help with? Okay, even casually. That's question number 2. So I discovered this. These are things that people ask me for. You could ask your family members, colleagues, and just, help them. What am I good at? What is it that you come to me for help with? They'll give you what is the blind side, your blind spot, and they'll tell you things that you don't see. Very, very helpful. Third question, what have I done more than once that now feels repeatable? For me, I've built websites, started YouTube channels over this long time, and recorded videos for my YouTube channel. All these things are things that I've done so many times. So we paste those there and press enter, and it will give us the, I think, 4th question. What did I have to figure out the hard way that I could now shortcut for someone else? Again, I've got my answers. Okay, there we go. So we paste that in, and we move on to question 5. I'll just paste it before I even see the question, so that I don't want this video to be too long. So, oh, it took a long time here. Anyways, so question 5, what can I complete for someone in under 5 hours that would make their life easier? So I put them there and let it run. Now, I want you to watch what happens after it gives us this feedback. It says, now we're going to pivot from gathering data to building the vision. Copy the phrase below and paste it into the chat. So I just copy this phrase, okay, and I paste it in here. And it analyzes, based on my answers, what could I help someone else with who's a few steps behind me? Here's how I can help. Someone who has a job or a skill but is terrified to start a business because they are second guessing themselves. I can help them with that. Someone who wants to start a YouTube but has spent 6 months thinking about a niche. Someone who wants to provide for their family and lead them well, but wants to do it without compromising their Christian values. Someone coming out of a hard season, maybe divorce, job loss, failure. These are things that I've gone through. Okay, so I help people turn their hard-earned lessons into a profitable YouTube business that does not cost them their soul or their family. Okay, that's its summary. When you use the other AIs, it's similar, but they just have a unique take to it, and also the language differs. Give me 3 simple $100 offers I could create based on that. Offers are simply products or services that we take to the market and get paid for. Okay, so it is going to go number one, niche clarity roadmap. The problem is this one. The offer, a 60-minute intensive where we take their life experience, use your AI research process, and hand them their perfect niche. This is what I'm doing with you. Okay. The WOP Storefront Express, I do everything on WOP. I know how to use WOP. I can help people to build their storefronts, whether it's for coaching, selling digital products like PDFs, maybe audios, communities. I can do that. Value-based breakthrough call. Someone who is stuck in a toxic situation, I've got a decision-making framework that I can help them with. Okay, so which of these offers is the easiest to start with and why? Focus on something you can deliver in 1 hour or less. So it will do the analysis and we'll just wait to see if it gets it right this time. Sometimes it doesn't. Okay, so it says the niche clarity and roadmap session is your clear winner to start with, which is exactly what I'm doing with you here. Okay, so, but sometimes it will pick another one and you know for sure that this is a difficult one for one reason or another. So you have to, are you okay with starting with the niche clarity roadmap session, or you would prefer one of the other offers? Pick by the same or number. So it was number one, and that's what we're going to run with. Okay. Okay. What clear name and short description can I use to explain this offer to someone who doesn't know anything about online businesses? So I'll take that and there we go. It will describe to me what the offer, how I can say the offer to somebody else. That's good for us to start thinking about. Okay. And then after that, we are going to validate this offer and see if there are conversations online about this problem in the past 6 months. Okay, or let's pretend is the past 3 months, are people talking about the same? Because we want an offer that will definitely connect with the pains that people are going through currently. And on YouTube, it does its verdict. On the other ones, it does its verdict. Okay, and this is the verdict. Your offer is high value because it loves niche paralysis. So the verdict is that the offer that I'm giving now is high value because it solves a niche paralysis, which is the single biggest bottleneck for the creators right now. You aren't selling information, you are selling the end of the confusion. So that's why we needed to do that validation. If there was not going to be any validation, we're going to have to pick another one. Otherwise, why go where you're not going to be valuable? Okay. Now, we are also going to validate if there are products or services in this market. Don't be afraid of the competition because you'll be coming in from a unique angle of what you have lived and the way you have solved that. Okay. And the data is in. The market isn't just lukewarm, it is on fire for exactly what you are offering. Okay. So you read through that and you understand that because it's going to be critical moving forward. Now, from the chosen offer and all the information we have so far, give me a customer avatar for this offer who can benefit from it and also pay for it. We are in business. We want people who have got the ability to pay, and those are the ones we are going to be focusing on. If your YouTube channel after 50 is also going to be a business, which I don't mind mine, because I've been out of a job, I ran an offline business and decided to come online. You need to target the people who have the money. So anyway, the ideal customer is the transitioning provider. They have got responsibilities, but they are moving from a deep calling to do more, but they're terrified with failing again. So you read all that. What is their motivation? They aren't trying to be famous. They want experience income, which is the name, by the way, of my coaching community. Financials, they have $100. It's not pocket change, but it's an amount they are willing to invest to stop the bleeding of wasted time. So this is why this person is a perfect match. They need shortcuts, they need a safe space, they share values just like me. So which niche are these people in? We'll also let AI go out there and figure it out. And you can see why usually people start here. Let me pick a niche, but we have got an advantage of what is valuable and we walk into a niche. Okay. So this niche fits it's faith-based career business transition. It has to do with business and money. It has to do with personal development and faith all at the same time. The bonus is this one. Give me 30 YouTube video ideas that have got a high click-through rate, and also consider SEO, and you are going to get your video ideas. This is gold. There's a longer process that I do in the coaching community, but I'll give this as a gift to you. Take this and use it to start making your videos. You can see how to start a YouTube channel with zero experience, finding your YouTube niche, 5 steps to how to stop overthinking, and so on. I can make videos of all this. And out of this 30 times 4, this could be easily be 120 YouTube video ideas. I've got another gem which would take a topic like this and spin it into 4 different angles that build trust, that build credibility, that build authority. And by the end of it, people will be saying, what is it you're offering? What is it I should buy from you if you don't have anything? So get ready. Okay. From all the information we have up to this point, give me a detailed write-up of the niche, the offer is in, the avatar, the offer is in, and the 30 video YouTube video ideas. Okay, so now we are building that business blueprint for your YouTube channel. Not only now do you know which niche you should be in, but it's a niche that is rooted in who you are. And so you can talk about these things for a long time, at least 120 YouTube video titles that you can go into. You know the people you will be talking to, the avatar, what struggles they have, why are you a match, and why they are able to pay for that. 30 YouTube video ideas, all there put in. So all you do is you take these and you put them in a file, and that is your, let's do Google Docs. Yeah, Google Docs rather. Having a senior moment here. And paste them in there and keep it as a PDF. It's what we call in the coaching community the blueprint. I hope that this is helpful to you. Again, the link is in the description. If you can do this exercise, you will have your niche. But for the other details are the things that we deal with in the coaching community. So I'll put the link of the coaching community in the description of the video and also in the pinned comment. You don't have to struggle with finding your niche just because you're over 50. This is not an age thing. Age is actually working to your advantage. I'll see you on the inside in the community. Bye.